planet Earth, a shimmering blue marble in the vastness of space, the only home we've got.
Okay, hold on, this isn't that kind of video. Look, I know everything seems like a hot flaming mess right now. All the forecasts point to a world that's hotter, more uncomfortable, and even deadlier than the one we have today. Pretty bleak, right? But here's the thing, the future could also be really cool. Around the world, people from all walks of life are already creating incredible ways to adapt to our changing climate. So no matter what you think is causing climate change...
It's human activity.
Excuse me?
It's the dramatic increase of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere from burning fossil fuels. That's what's warming the planet. It's settled science.
I know that,
You
but I'm
sound
trying
like you're peddling toxic positivity. Unrealistic hope breeds complacency. It gives cover to polluters and politicians who want to delay action.
Next, he's going to tell us that AI will solve climate change.
Look, I have to be optimistic. I have kids, and I need to believe that their future can be better than our present. Okay, these are not my kids. They're not even real. I'm not going to parade my actual children around for your entertainment. These kids, I can make their lives better with a simple prompt.
Can I have a unicorn, please?
Sure.
Ooh, I want a dinosaur.
Okay, fine.
Woohoo!
Now get out of here. Making the world better for our actual children is going to take a lot more.
Cookies,
No.
please?
Scram. Work. It's going to take really hard work. Each year, we add more than 50 billion tons of carbon dioxide and its equivalents into the atmosphere. Okay, this chart is pretty boring, isn't it? Let's try this another way. Imagine our atmosphere is this giant tub of water. The water inside is the level of greenhouse gases before the Industrial Revolution, and the spigot represents the amount of carbon naturally absorbed by our planet's forests and oceans. It's a nice balance. But today, that more than 50 billion tons we add each year is way more than our planet can naturally absorb. We're still filling the tub and we haven't even peaked yet. That number still goes up each year. That's why the goal is getting to net zero, so that instead of constantly filling the tub, we stop adding more water and give the planet a chance to slowly drain it over time. Because as long as the tub keeps filling, the world keeps getting warmer. Now those two things, rising emissions and rising temperatures, are observable facts. Undisputed, really. Unless you're actively choosing to ignore them. Where the politics and disagreement come in is what we do next. The task is so daunting that I think a lot of people assume the solution has to be, well, this, a life of austere minimalism. But wouldn't it be cool if the future was actually better than today? What if we have enough sustainable food to feed a growing population, travel that connects us and grows economies without costing the earth, and a lot more electricity? Few things have done more to improve our standard of living than electricity. We should want everyone to have as much of it as they need.
Something's got to fuel these AI videos.
He's not wrong. But as a documentary filmmaker that's worked in more than 40 countries, I can tell you the carbon footprint of this video is far less than that of a traditional production. And that's the point. This stuff is very complicated, and the path to net zero isn't always going to be obvious. That's why this series is going to focus on the solutions to these complex problems that real people are working on today, and explain them clearly and simply through the limitless whimsy of generative AI. Because it's impossible to build a better future tomorrow if we can't first imagine what that might look like today.